Hi friends, my name is Rohit Bonsode and I am MBBS second year student at UPMC Jalgaon. My today's topic is aspect of pharmacotherapy. So mainly there are mainly four key points of aspect of pharmacotherapy. So first one is the expiry date of pharmaceuticals, second one is evidence based medicine, third one is new drug development, and fourth one is the clinical trials. So let's learn one by one. First one is the expiry date of pharmaceuticals. Definition includes the date until which a drug is expected to remain stable and effective. Importance includes ensure safety and efficacy. Beyond this date, potency may decline. Formulation includes solid, liquid, and injectable. Storage condition includes temperature, humidity, and light. In India, the Schedule P drug of Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940 specifies the life period of medicinal products and the condition of storage. The expiry of other medicine has to be specified by the manufacturer but cannot exceed 5 years unless permitted by the licensing authority on the basis of satisfactory stability proof. Solid oral dosage forms include tablets and capsule stored under ordinary condition in unopened containers remain stable for 1 to 5 years. Liquid formulations, oral or parenteral, less stable. Suspension clump by freezing. Injectable solution may develop, precipitate, and become cloudy or discolored by prolonged storage. Adrenaline injection has been found to lose potency few months after the expiry date of 1 year. High humidity and temperature accelerate degradation of many drugs. Through majority of medicine, especially solid oral dosage forms, remain safe and active years after the stated expiry date. Second one is the evidence-based medicine. Evidence-based medicine is the process of systematically finding, evaluating, and using contemporary research findings as the basis of clinical decisions. Clinical trial is the prospective, ethically designed investigation in human subject to objectively discover, verify, compare the result of two or more therapeutic drugs or measures. All clinical trial must be conducted only after scrutiny by the approval by the Independent Ethics Committee as per Good Clinical Practice (GCP) guidelines. A proper written consent of a patient trial subject must be obtained. The Ethics Committee has to ensure that the study does not breach the ethical principles. One by one is the principles of the ethical are: first one is the autonomy, second one is the beneficence, third one is the non-malfeasance, and fourth one is the justice. Multicentric trials include many large trials are conducted at more than one center by as many teams of investigators, sometimes spread over the several countries. The advantages are large number of patients can be recruited in a shorter period of time. The results are applicable to wider population based on which may cover several countries' ethnic groups. Regulatory requirement of several countries may be satisfied. Credibility of a trial is enhanced. The phase 3 trials are generally multicentric. Third one is the new drug development. The discovery and development of a new drug is the time consuming, 10 to 12 years, and involves billions of dollars. It involves identification of compounds that have potential to be used for prevention and treatment of diseases. The compound then passes through processes that convert it into a drug for clinical use. From thousands of compounds tested, finally one is approved for the use. The selected compounds are then optimized for properties are improved in terms of viability, metabolism, efficacy, and safety. Optimization of formulation is done. Preclinical research includes the selected compounds are tested in vitro or in vivo before it can be tested in the humans. The testing is done to generate efficacy, safety, toxicity, and pharmacokinetic data. Fourth one is the clinical trials. Clinical trials is a drug should be scientifically and ethically evaluated by testing in human beings for safety and efficacy prior to its use in man for therapeutic purposes. Such study in humans is referred to as clinical trial. Clinical trials are conducted in 4 phases. Phase 1 includes human pharmacology and safety. This phase involves testing of a drug in humans for the first time. It is carried out in 10 to 100 participants. This is usually carried out in healthy volunteers. Phase 2 involves therapeutic exploratory study. It is carried out for the first time in patients with target disease for which the drug is intended to be used. It is conducted by physicians in about 50 to 500 patients and usually in 3 to 4 centers. Phase 3 involves therapeutic confirmation trial. The aim is to confirm the efficacy of a drug in large number of patients of either sex. It is conducted by physicians specialists in multiple centers. The main objective of this phase is to assess effectiveness of a drug and to determine effective dose range. Phase 4 is post-marketing surveillance. Once the drug is approved for marketing, Phase 4 post-marketing surveillance is carried out to obtain additional data about benefit and risk of a drug following its long-term use in large number of patients. So let's learn the MCQs. A novel drug that has been manufactured to cure pancreatic cancer requires to be tested on the laboratory animals prior to being tested on humans. For this, the approval of the Institutional Animal Ethics Committee is required. Which of the following phases of a drug trial can be commenced after acquiring the permission? So is the option C. Second MCQ, a company has marketed a new licensed drug. However, during the phase 4 of a clinical trial, it is required to submit a periodic safety update report regarding the safety profile of a drug in the population. These reports need to be submitted to which of the following authorities of India? So option A, CDSCO. Third is a novel drug has been created to cure cancer. However, the cost of testing the drug is enormous. It is required to test the drug in phase 0 clinical trials prior to starting phase. Which of the following is the maximum dose of a drug to be used in this phase? So option B, 100 microgram. A baby was born with the following anomaly due to intake of thalidomide in the first trimester of a pregnancy. Which of the following types of adverse drug reaction can be classified under? So option C, type D. Fifth one is the packaging of a drug named hydroxylic contains the warning caution it is dangerous to take this preparation except under medical supervision. Which of the following schedules does this drug come under? So option D is the correct option, Schedule G. Hope you like my seminar. Thank you.